it going? I'd like to first thank you by choosing to get fit by CO, and welcome to your nutritional and exercise program. I'd like to first say the focus on this program is to change your lifestyle. I don't focus on weight loss, body fat loss, your tone, composition, any of that stuff. That will come as long as you decide to change your lifestyle, eating right and exercising and managing your stress. And these things are important because it doesn't matter how hard or how often you exercise. If your nutrition's not there, you're not going to see the results. If you're not exercising, but you're eating okay, you're not going to see the results. If you're eating right and you're exercising right and you're constantly under stress, it's not going to work out. So these three components of changing your lifestyle and living a healthy lifestyle are all interdependent. You got to manage your stress, you've got to improve your eating habits, and you've got to exercise, get moving. Now, it is important to also realize that when it comes to nutrition, I'll start there because nutrition is such an integral part of changing how you look, how you feel, and ultimately can change your lifestyle. I would highly suggest counting calories just for a week. Just for a week. You can use things like MyFitnessPal. You can also count, you might have to write them out if you don't have access to MyFitnessPal, which you can either download on your phone or you can access on the internet. But the reason to count the calories is to have an idea of what you're eating, how many calories you're consuming a day as opposed to how much you're exercising. Now you only need to do that a week so you have an idea of your serving size for your food, how much a cup of brown rice actually is, how much calories is in 3 eggs instead of having to guess. Because I've seen too many people guess, and they don't get the results because they're eating way too many calories and way too many fats and sugars without even realizing it. So that's just a suggestion. I'll go from there. On the exercise part, I like to look at fitness and exercise from a holistic standpoint. It's very important before you even think about exercising, form. Now, and form will only improve if you do the right things. Stretching, identifying what areas of your body are weak and or overactive. Now, in the following videos, I'll go over what things to look for when you're doing your movements and how to deal with those areas of your body that may be tight, they might be weak, so that way you can look at your body as a unit and not just, all right, one day I'm going to train arms, one day I'm going to train legs. How to think about your body as one unit, because throughout this process you're going to realize that something going on with the lower part of your body will definitely have an impact on everything else you do, all the way up to your upper body. So it's important to realize this when you're training, because you don't want to have bad form and you don't want to create any faulty movement patterns that will inhibit you from exercising. Because if you can't exercise, it's going to be hard for you to change your lifestyle, change how you look and feel. And the most important thing I'll leave for you is focus on the journey. At the beginning of this video, I know I mentioned that I don't like to think about weight loss or body fat loss. I like to focus on the lifestyle change itself. Now, you may have personal goals in mind. You might want to lose 10 pounds, you might want to lose 20 pounds, you might want to lose some inches around your waist, which is fine, but focus on the journey. If you step on the scale every single day of the week or every week and you stress yourself out, remember that stress, the likelihood of you losing weight as fast as you want to is not going to happen, because you have to understand that everybody's body is different. Some people lose weight faster than others, some people gain weight faster than others. It's just part of how the body works. But focus on the process. I can assure you that if you start moving, exercising on a daily basis, even if it's 2-3 times a week, it's going to change how you look and feel. If you if you start to eat right on a daily basis, even if you don't have to improve go cold turkey all in one night. So if you're struggling with, say, drinking 10 sodas a day, and you know soda is extremely high in sugar, which is a big contributor of gaining fat, you could start with setting small goals. I'm drinking 10 sodas a day right now. I want to break it down to 8 sodas a day by next week. That's the kind of lifestyle change and mentality you should have throughout this process, because the more you set those small goals, the more you're likely to succeed. So focus on the process, focus on your stress, focus on your nutrition, and focus on your exercise. And good luck.